We've got an exciting matchup on our hands tonight, don't we, Richard? Two elite teams trying to get some space.
Kevin, when you think about big teams in the East, these are the two biggest, and might even consider this a playoff preview.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. Embiid finds Harris. Embiid against Porzingis. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harden against Holiday. Harden, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old. And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you and beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg. Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Harden surveying the D. Maxey kicks to Harden. Poked loose and stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Harden's shot is off. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brown drives in.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. And Harden with the stuff.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Tatum no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
That one falls.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in '01.
A shot by Holiday, nobody around, and it's off from 3-point range. Harden the pass to Maxey. Off on the layup.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Harden against Howard.
Getting better on this side of the ball. Harden, good effort that time.
Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Maxey kicks to Harden. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Tatum passes to Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Harris.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. A nice shot by Tatum.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Kicks it out to Harden. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
He gets it up. It doesn't go for him. James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
We've got Derek White, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Stolen. White with it. Bamba picks him up. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The 76ers leading by 5. Outside, Green. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bamba. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 3. And Green puts up a deep 3. Austin grabs the miss. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporter.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Passes it to Tucker. Now here's Green. And stolen by White. Lots of room. And that's good for 2. White's got 5 now. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Down low. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
White down low. He's guarded by Melton. Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And Tucker kicks to Melton.
2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
Oh, that's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
And he's good on the three ball.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Bamba finds Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And the 76ers making a change here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for P.J. Tucker. Maxey's checked in for Melton. And it's James Harden in for Danuel House. And Harden launches it from deep. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics trail by 6. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. White, wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Maxey attacking. Oubre passes to Harden. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Here's White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 6-point lead. And Embiid throws it down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Good work there as it goes. Brissett's got 5 points so far.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Dialing it up from distance, Maxey with great confidence.
Pass to Brissett. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Harden kicks to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris, no good. Celtics trail by 9. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Back to Brown. Launches a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oubre dishes to Harden. On the wing, Harris. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Oh, that's just cash. I love seeing Harris pull the trigger from that corner.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr.
That one is no good. Celtics trail by 12. Holiday with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Oubre against Horford. Harris passes to Harden. He takes it in, and Harden with the stuff.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Tatum on the wing, covered by Oubre. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. The shot's good. Brown's got 9.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Out to Harris. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Fires from way outside. Another shot, and it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Melton passes to Bamba. On the wing, Green. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 8. Over in the corner, Brown. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. He's got 14.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here's Melton. He gets it in there.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Out to the right wing. Tatum against Green. Out to the right wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds, whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Reed is checked in for the 76ers. Bamba passes to Reed. Green taking his time here, and it's denied. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Brissett passes to White. It's up a 3. No good there. Nobody near Milton. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the NBA...
The previous play...
Up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got White, and it's Brissett in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. The 76ers leading by 9. Harris kicks to Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Harden against Porzingis. Harden left side. In the corner, it's Oubre. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Porzingis passes to Horford. And Embiid pulls it down.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Harden kicks to Oubre. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Connects from 3-point range. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Maxey finds Embiid. Good on the bucket.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Now the pass to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Oubre. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
From downtown, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Drops in the tray.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Philadelphia.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. 3-pointer. Oubre kicks to Harris. Harden outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Holiday with the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fades away. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Tatum no good. Philadelphia leading by 21. Harris finds Maxey. Into the lane. 76ers moving the ball around. Puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Holiday with the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
From deep 3-point territory, another miss by Harden. And for the Celtics, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Tatum with it. Now defended by Embiid. It's good.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Porzingis with the steal. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Oubre. And here's Tatum for three. Great D that time from Oubre. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. For three, Harris buries it from three-point range.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Fires from way outside. That one, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of...
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
So much for your
This is Kevin Hart.
something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
And Holiday powers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Tatum from long range. That one doesn't drop.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Basket's good.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Porzingis. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Tatum with it. Middleton covering. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. And the big finish by Giannis.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lillard against Tatum. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 7.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And Lillard, here we go. Pass to Connaughton. Inside. Brown with the steal. Tatum feeling it out a bit. 4-3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From the left block. No good off the glass.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Holiday passes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Left side, Brown. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's Lillard. And he makes it on the layup. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
You know this, and if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Horford finds Brown. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Out to Horford, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard, the open look. Again, Milwaukee.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Milwaukee foul. Damian Wallen. First personal foul.
5 ticks left in the opening quarter.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others, I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Austin's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. From behind the arc. The shot won't fall. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Lillard. Off target at the rim. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Fires for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
5 on the clock. Here's White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, BA, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Let's watch Dame here. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Wing shot on the way. Hauser passes to White. Here's Pritchard. This one for three. And he buries his first look.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Middleton. The three. Drops in the three. Middleton's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Connaughton goes in. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Brissett. White with it. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Wide open, and the jumper falls for him. White's got 12 now in this quarter.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
White for 3. Oh, how about White from the next time zone?
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Middleton, no good. The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Cornette. The shot, no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On the wing, Connaughton. The 3. The rebound by Brissett. Boston's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
A sneaky good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now. That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
The Celtics with the lead. And Pritchard, here we go. Cornette passes to Hauser. White against Connaughton. Pass to Hauser. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Fires from deep. Connaughton can't hit. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Driving inside, and he gets that one. Richard's got 5.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Got a line change here for Boston. The Bucks shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Payne. Driving to the basket. And again, another missed shot.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
They grab their own miss. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Malik Beasley.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And he makes all 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Horford finds Porzingis. Three-pointer, Holiday. Tries again. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Jay Crowder. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Beasley outside. Back to Payne. Clock at 4. Portis right side. Three-pointer. Beauchamp gets the bucket. Beauchamp's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Tatum. Good work defensively by Crowder.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
In transition, here they come. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Lillard against Brown. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Tatum, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14. And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Tatum. Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
That one's no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And the Celtics call time here.
Headed to the floor right now. Substitution on the court.
White against Connaughton. Fades and shoots. Another shot. Here's Brissett. Misses the three. The Bucks have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game. Pritchard, the pass to Brissett. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Cornet. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Misses the layup. The Celtics with the lead. White on the wing. Cans it with nobody near him. White's got 20 points.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Lillard finds Connaughton. Lillard outside. And the three off target. Here's Pritchard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
They're such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Get loud and let them hear it.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Got a line change here for Boston.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Tatum finds Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And then Tatum slams it in.
Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Back to Lopez. Middleton outside. Pass to Connaughton. Lillard with the ball. Going inside. Oh my goodness!
Good night.
Cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, goodness, man. I bet Dame learned that move growing up in Oakland. Just nasty. Wow.
Brown passes to Holiday. Back to Brown. The three is up and stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
No doubt about it, guys. We've got a ball game here. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Holiday passes to Horford. He shoots. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
For three, here's Lillard. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Horford outside. Holiday looking for an opening. Takes it inside. Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's stolen by Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. To the wing on the left. Giannis throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Holiday against Middleton. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Tatum against Lillard. And then Tatum slams it in.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Holiday against Middleton. It's Holiday with a drive. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Lopez with the steal.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
.44 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum against Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I mean, just forcing the issue, Jrue gets a pair at the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 6. There's 6 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Entertainment. Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one is off. And so it's Boston with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
Philadelphia. That's the scene for the Bucks. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. Then, in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Reed with the steal. Outside Maxey. Passes to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. In the corner, Reed with it. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Maxey. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harden against Lillard. Outside, Maxey. Out to Harris. Pass to Harden. Maxey against Connaughton. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Reed the pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. Crafty move, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for Philadelphia,
Maxey hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now the 76ers with it. They've got a 10-0 run going.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Reed. Harden outside. And it's good. 2 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Harris kicks to Harden, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
personal foul. Second team foul.
1:46 left here in the first quarter. Maxey into the lane. Back to Harris. 6 to shoot. Maxey against Connaughton. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 10 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And stolen by Lillard. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Connaughton kicks to Giannis. The three, and Damian Lillard, good for the three. Lillard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Maxey passes to Harris. Carries it from three-point range.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And here is Lopez after Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
The free throw is good from Lillard. The 76ers leading by 10. Here's Harden. Giannis with some nice D. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-7 run. Harden against Connaughton. Harden with it. Embiid with a screen on Connaughton. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Green is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Reed. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bucks trail by 10. In the corner, Middleton with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And the rejection by Giannis. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
It's tipped. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defender there makes a poor choice, underestimating Green's savvy, results in a trip to the line.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Oubre. And James Harden subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Shots good by Middleton.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And that one drops. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor. Love that move by Lillard, just opening, no hesitation.
Green kicks to Harris. Back to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
He's a knockdown guy from there. Middleton's never seen a three he doesn't like.
Harden against Lillard. Harden the pass to Harris. Green kicks to Reed. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Harden dishes to Green. And stolen by Lillard. Connaughton with it. Picked up by Harris. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
Giannis against Green. Outside, Maxey. Driving to the basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 8-point game. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 3-pointer. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. 14 points for him.
And showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
Harden with it. Lillard picks him up. Inside. Harden finds Green. And he drives in. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Good on the triple. Middleton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Harden against Lillard. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Bucks trail by 4. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Bobby Portis. Cameron Payne is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Beauchamp's got the first bucket of the third here for Milwaukee.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Kicks it out to Harden. And there's the pass to Green. Harris with it. Back to Green. Pass to Harden. Puts it up, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Payne kicks to Beasley. They get a hand on it. Maxey looking it over. Over to the wing. Pass to Harris. Green with a screen for Harris. Back to Green. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here's Crowder. Scoreless thus far. Hits it from three-point range.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
The kick out to Crowder. And there's the drive and the rejection by Embiid. 3-on-3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Harris. And the 76ers lead by 1. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Embiid. Paul Reed comes in for Maxey. Oubre is checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead. Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Basket counts.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Green in the post. He's defended by Connaughton. Oubre can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Lillard, the pass to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Middleton for 3.
Good job contesting by Kelly Oubre Jr. there.
Middleton can't get it to go. At the elbow, Green. Nobody near Melton. Misses the 3. It's intercepted. Kicks to Green. Melton passes to Oubre. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
For 3, Middleton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oubre outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Oubre's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
And Lillard gets to Middleton. There's the dish to Lopez. Takes it down to Middleton. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Reed. Wants to get it to Melton and does. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw drops for Melton. Axie's checked in for Philadelphia. He's off on the second. 4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Middleton's not a selfish player, always willing to share the wealth.
Melton against Lillard. Here's Melton. And that one released in time, but no good.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in.
It's all tied in Philadelphia, and we'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Reed, Axie out there with Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Tries again. Maxey, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Harris inside, defended by Middleton. Here's Reed. Lopez with the block. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Lillard, that ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Middleton for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee. Embiid dishes to Harden. Reed the pass to Harden. Back to Reed. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple.
A solid 3-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo looking it over. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Stolen by Middleton. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Giannis flies the other way.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Maxey into the lane. Softly drops in the floater.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
I love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. It's good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball. Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Harden outside to take the lead. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Middleton finds Lopez. Middleton on the wing. Lillard surveying the D. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
1:21 left to play here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Lillard. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. And the jam by Harden.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Tucker inside. Lopez is there. Harden right side. For Antetokounmpo. Got it.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Maxey, good. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
You've got to love hearing a crowd get this fired up. Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
And here's Harden. Driving in. Got it!
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Timeout called, the Bucks. That's your take, guys.
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and
probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And Boston has possession after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Maxey passes to Harden. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Brown finds Horford. The ball's knocked loose. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Maxey against Brown. And stolen by Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. They get the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The drive by Harden. Maxey passes to Harden. Embiid with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And Embiid throws it down.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Now here's Tatum, and the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. 6-point game to halt the run. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Brown. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. Harden with the defensive effort. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Oubre gets it to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 so far. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Here's Oubre. The Celtics making their last shot. On the wing, Harden. 6 to shoot. On the take, and Harden with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Horford gets it to go.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Philadelphia. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Al Horford getting after it, putting that putback back in the bucket.
Left side, Maxey. Outside, Oubre. Back to Harris. From deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Another three for Philadelphia.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now Maxey. Shoots over Brown. No good on the buzzer beater. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. And it's Hauser in at the three. Now here's Maxey. Lets the three fly. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Tucker's checked in for Harris. Green comes in for Oubre. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Beverly in for James Harden. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. Excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Beverly, down low. Here's Embiid, down low. Embiid puts it in.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's Hauser, Green covering. Offensive rebound, pass to Pritchard. To the middle, the kick out to White. Launches a three, drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Outside Tucker from downtown, sinks the tray. Tucker's got himself on the board with a three there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Embiid. 11 points in the game. Shots blocked.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Here's the three. And the Celtics another three.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Beverly, the pass to Green. Back to Beverly.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of this one. Here's Embiid. Tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Boston's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And another miss by Philadelphia. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Fires the 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. Back to Tucker. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Tucker's got 6.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
The open shot, White, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
White against Melton. Pass to Beverly. Outside, Green. And here's Tucker. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. White can't hit.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
Outside for Green. Beverly outside. For 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their 3-point shooting. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Horford finds Tatum. Back to Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 10 points.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office, no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
Now here's Harris. He has 6. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. 3-pointer Holiday. And the Celtics another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Oubre on the wing, hounded by Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Bamba's checked in for the Sixers.
Holiday knows how to open things up out there. A high-quality facilitator.
Out to Harris. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. A nice shot by Tatum.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. The three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Oubre passes to Bamba. And it's Harden penetrating. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Brown can't hit. The Sixers leading. Green finds Beverly. And it's Green off the drive. The three. And the 76ers another three.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Brown passes to Tatum. Can they get it? Boston, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Beverly with it, guarded now by Holiday. Green against Tatum. Green, the pass to Melton. Here's Tucker. Rebound Boston. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Tatum. Goes up at the elbow. And he drops that one in. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Launches it. Tucker, no good. Tatum against Green. That won't go either for Tatum. On the attack, Green. Yep, count it.
Using the threat of his long-distance shot, Green is able to get all the way to the rack there.
No good on the shot. And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Celtics 5 right now. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Now here's Oubre. He takes it in. Outside for Harden. There's the 3. They get it again. Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Hounded by Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. A 12-point game. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
He hits the second from the line.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Maxey on the wing. Defended by Brown. Outside Oubre. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics shooting 56% today. Pass to Horford. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Brown. For 3, Maxey. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Horford passes to Tatum. Fires from deep. JT for 3.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Out to Oubre. Back to Harden. Horford against Harris. And Porzingis with the block. Unbelievable! Embiid bangs it in. Boston trailing. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Maxey.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Porzingis. A thunder jam by Porzingis.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Maxey surveys. Harris a screen on Brown. Outside for Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Holiday from long range. No good there.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Harris's shot is good.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in for Tyrese Maxey. Now here's Tatum. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him with an 8. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And the 76ers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. He launched that one from way outside.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Out to Oubre. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brown for 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Tucker. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Embiid. Oubre on the wing. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it to...
NBA2K Sport. Well, Richard, as we were just talking. And there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Now Connaughton. Following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Here's Antetokounmpo and the dunk by Giannis.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Tatum draws the double. Porzingis finds Tatum. Up and in on the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Lillard against Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. It's tipped. Taken away by Holiday. Brown outside. They grab their own miss.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Lillard takes it off the glass.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies, and Lillard with no shortage of it.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. Again, Holiday missing.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Lillard misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
They get it again, and Lillard kicks to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. A second chance effort, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Tatum. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Lillard from outside, and Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Connaughton passes to Lillard. Middleton looking it over. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Brown kicks to Tatum. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 7.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Tatum no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. For 3, Middleton, rebounded by the Celtics. Lets the 3 fly, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. He's got 12.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm...
Lopez with the steal. Connaughton with it. Picked up by Brown. Lillard the pass to Middleton. And here we go with Horford running up the court. And here's Tatum for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Antetokounmpo finds Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. To halt the run. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. What an amazing quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got White, and it's Cornette in at center. Here's Pritchard. They get it back. There's the pass to Hauser. Stolen by Middleton. And here's the fast break. Lillard with no one around. Off target with his three. Boston leading by 10. It's White on the wing. Passes it to Hauser. The tray. Pass to White. For the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Middleton on the wing. Kicks it out to Giannis. Got a hand on it. Pritchard passes to Brissett. Here's Pritchard. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Brissett. Still yet to score. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Hauser. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Pass to Brissett. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And the pass to Pritchard. That shot no good. Nice D from Lillard. Giannis outside. Puts up a deep three. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics leading by 17. Great D that time from Giannis. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. His first shot coming late, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Here's Pritchard. Outside White. 46 seconds left now here in the second.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Here's Pritchard, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 15. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. No good from Connaughton. Shot and game clock separated by 5. White goes in. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Middleton for 3. Brissett grabs the miss.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
It's good on the putback. Brissett's got 6.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's Boston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Jay Crowder. Cameron Payne is out there with Beasley. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. The kick out to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Here's Porzingis. Beasley with the rebound.
That's just a bucket. Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great anticipation from Brown. It's almost like he can read the ball handler's mind.
Tatum, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
The Bucks working the ball around. Payne kicks to Crowder. Cracks in the tray.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 12. Beauchamp passes to Crowder. Some solid defense from Brown.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Beasley, the pass to Crowder. Fires for three. Kicks it out to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. A crossover, and it's good on the way in. Beasley's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Give a big round of applause for your Bucks breaker crew.
So it's the Celtics now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Can't hit that one.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Lillard outside. Here's the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Lillard against Holiday. From outside the arc. Porzingis on the foul. And the Celtics lead by 9.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider, thanks. Outside Holiday. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Lillard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
Here's White. They get the rebound. He can't get it to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They double him with Giannis. Over to the left wing. Here's Brissett. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Kicks to White. Shoots the three. Hands it from downtown. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Passes it to Lillard. Now Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pass to Cornette. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Celtics, we've got White. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Antetokounmpo. Launches it. White, good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Celtics leading by 13 and stolen by Lillard. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Middleton against Horford. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 15. Middleton for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Back to Holiday. A 3-ball. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Outside, Horford. Porzingis sets the pick for Horford to the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Horford. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Outside, Horford. And here is Tatum. He kicks it to Brown. The pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Tatum taking it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lopez. Back to Connaughton. And the layup is good.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Holiday up top. Covered by Lillard. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Lillard scanning the floor. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Antetokounmpo, no good. Boston leading by 13. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Brown. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Lillard against Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Tatum on the wing.
As a defender, Middleton can suffocate you with his length. Nice stop there.
Looking for Connaughton. He gets it there. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Back to Giannis. This one for three. Porzingis with the rebound. Outside, Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Boston easily grabbing. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
What you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. At forward, it's Harris and Tucker. Kelly Oubre out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Embiid finds Harden. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Right side, Tucker. From behind the arc. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Tucker. Drains the triple.
Making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Now Middleton. He's covered by Oubre. Now here's Lopez. And here's Connaughton for three. It's hauled in by Oubre. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Oh, stolen by Harris. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Here's Lillard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Oubre. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Antetokounmpo outside. The baseline J is on the way. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Outside Tucker. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Harden scanning the floor. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Connaughton for three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brett, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Connaughton, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Connaughton's got 5 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Just 2 to shoot. Offensive rebound.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better positions.
And you'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And P.J. Tucker, one of those guys that we talk about as a journeyman throughout his NBA career, but there's no doubt that he's made positive impact and touches wherever it is that he's played.
Here's Connaughton driving in. Pass to Lopez. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Connaughton outside. Back to Lillard. Shoots. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Snatched up. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Gets the 3 to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. It could be lights out.
Here's Harris. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. And here's Connaughton for 3. The rebound by Melton. Maxey against Connaughton. Maxey attacking. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. A terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. It's Middleton on the wing. Green covering from the baseline. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
Hey, he's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Maxey with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. He drops it from range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
'76ers on D. It's a 5-point game. Lillard passes to Middleton. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Back to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Green covering. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 2. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
More and more Giannis is getting the ball in late clock situations, so very calm in that one.
Reed. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Middleton, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Harris has got 5 now.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Lillard outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Harden. Out to Oubre. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 3. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Outside Tucker. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Give him 8 points now.
And Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
The 76ers, 31.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. James Harden out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Harris in at the 3. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too unbelievable. Embiid bangs it in.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket. Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside Tucker. Harden with it. He's got 5. Back to Tucker. Pass to Harden. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
And here's Payne outside. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
First free throw is good.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
He does not get the second one. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ooh, poked away. Payne pass to Portis. Back to Payne. Pass to Crowder. They need this. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. The Bucks trail. Lillard passes to Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Middleton. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. To the left side wing. Embiid from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Harden can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
They now take the lead. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Lillard against Maxey. Bamba up top. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop, and the layup is good. Maxi's gotten his second bucket. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez in that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
Outside, Green. Back to Bamba. Melton outside. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer. Melton's got 6 points.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And Melton, here we go. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Melton with the ball. Middleton covering. Now Bamba. Maxey surveys. Back to Bamba. The 3 is up, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
Harris with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Oubre. Lillard passes to Connaughton. Middleton outside. From deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Connaughton outside. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. They get the rebound. Lopez. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
The Sixers leading. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming out to the floor for the 76ers. Number 8.
So it's Milwaukee now. Connaughton outside. Let's go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Tucker, the pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Harden, the pass to Melton. Outside Tucker. Melton with the ball. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And it's just a desperate play all the way around.
Here's Lillard. And there's the drive. Connaughton outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by James Harden. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Here's Harris. And that one drops for him.
They count on Harris to get their offense going. He delivered.
Embiid against Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the ball.
And here's Connaughton for 3. They get it again. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
Harden, the pass to Melton. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. You want to win? You need guys like Brook Lopez. That's clutch.
Melton against Lopez. On the wing, Harden. Here he goes. Tucker against Connaughton. Back to Melton. From outside the arc. And connects from downtown.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Lillard. Connaughton passes to Lillard. Lopez in the post. Checked by Tucker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, he's not used to these kind of moments because other guys tend to have the ball in their hands, but it does not mean that Brook Lopez can't step to the line and deliver.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And Tucker pulls it down. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
PJ Tucker has been involved in so many big games, has hit big shots from the corner or made defensive stops. This time, all is quiet. He's going to step to the line and try to get the job done.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're behind by 4. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Embiid from outside. Misses. So it's the 76ers taking the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thanks, Mick.